Sitting right in front of the chief, the man boldly said, "Jelly has finished his assignment in Tamale. We don't need Jelly in Tamale again. In fact, not just in Tamale. We don't need Jelly in Dagbon." These were some of the words of this particular man known as John Abu Al-Hassan, a supposed spokesperson of the Banvon Palace. Presently, he has been arrested and placed under the custody of the Ghana Police Service at the Sakasaka Police Station in Tamale. What did he do? What is his crime? What did he say wrong? What did he do wrong? Why has he gotten himself into such a big trouble? Let's narrate the story. The whole thing started when on the 3rd of February 2026, the IGP Special Operation Team, known popularly as the Black Maria, led by this particular police officer known as Alhaj Bawa Abdul Jalil, embarked on an operation around the Banvam area. Their purpose on this particular operation was to arrest one particular individual whom they had received intelligence that the person was a suspect of a robbery and also involved in the illegal sale and distributions of firearms. Now, the police, the Black Maria, the team were able to successfully apprehend that particular individual. However, there was another accomplice who was also involved in this crime. The other accomplice was known as Shamo. Shamo was later identified as a son of the Banvum chief, allegedly. So for this reason, the development led the special operation team, the Black Maria, to the palace of Shamo's father, the Banvum chief. So when they went into the palace with the brouhaha, allegedly, according to reports, the Banvum chief was informed that his son, Shamo, was an accomplice to this particular guy who was arrested for the illegal sale and distribution of firearms. The Banvum chief, upon hearing this particular narration or story, assured the Black Maria team that he, the chief of Banvum, father of Shamo, would personally retrieve every single firearm that his son is in possession of and then hand them over to the Black Maria. According to reports, the whole issue was solved amicably. The discussions went on successfully between the Black Maria and the palace of Banvum. So, for this reason, Shamo, who is son of the palace, was released because the chief of Banvum had promised to retrieve every single firearm from him and hand it over to the police. So, it was simple. They released Shamo and then went on to embark on other operations in the Tamale metropolis. Surprisingly, on the 5th of February 2026, the Black Maria, together with everybody in Tamale, started seeing one viral video circulating on the internet with the chief of Banvum in the video alleging that the Black Maria had invaded the palace. You see, previously, the leader of the Black Maria, DSP Alhaj Bawa Abdul Jalil, also in a video explained that their presence in Banvum and the palace of Banvum had nothing to do with any chieftaincy disputes or any chieftaincy issue. They were only present there because intelligence-led operations brought them to the area to arrest people who were involved in certain criminal activities. So after the chief had spoken, one particular individual who has now been identified as John Abu Al-Hassan, presently under police custody, was sitting right in front of the chief. He also decided to add his voice to the issue. Allegedly, he is the spokesperson for the palace, according to people. I don't know the truth of it. Now, this particular individual said the Black Maria are in Tamale for some mischievous reasons. You see, in the video, the man could clearly be seen misrepresenting the mandate of the Black Maria's presence in Tamale, alleging that the Black Maria, especially the leader, DSP Alhaji Bawa Abdul Jalil, is in Tamale to resuscitate, revive, or reopen years-long chieftaincy dispute, which I think has been resolved many years ago. So when this video got to the site of the Black Maria, they described the video as unfounded and misleading. And you know, they are as a police team specially carved. So there is a reason why the word special is part of their name. So the special operation team, the IGP special operation team known as Black Maria, started investigations into this particular matter, especially the one who spoke in the video. Within 24 hours, they were able to land on the intelligence that that particular man, John Abu Al-Hassan, some people say he's a pastor, others say he's a reverend. So Reverend John Abu Al-Hassan has in his possession unregistered and licensed firearm and ammunition. Also in his possession are police helmets, police uniform, a shorts, and then also a police raincoat. So the police, went to his home. They tracked him down to his home in, to be surprised, not Banvam, but Gumani. They arrested him. They searched his residence, and guess what? They found a thing. So look at him wearing the police helmet and the police raincoats. In this video also, look at him holding the ammunitions and the firearm. Good. The firearm is a locally made and the ammunitions are AA cartridges. Now, he was interrogated how he was able to get the helmet, the police uniform, the police raincoat, the firearm and ammunitions, because he certainly isn't a police officer.
I am aware. I am aware.
Yes, are you aware? Yes,
I am aware.
This is a little background about the man based on my investigations, especially on the page of BJ. So this particular man, Reverend John Abu Al-Hassan, previously was a cadet officer involved in the training of especially students when they were marching, SIF march. So as cadet officer, he was closer to the police officers, especially at the regional headquarters in Tamale. For this reason, his relationship with them grew stronger and stronger. It got to a time that due to his strong relationship with the police officers, it was alleged, according to BJ, that this man began to use the privileges of being closer to the officers to pose or impersonate police officers to defraud people. For this reason, he was dismissed as a cadet officer. He was also, distanced from the police officers. His relationship with the police officers were broken. So he went his way. And then he went and then joined the pastoral services. He became a pastor or a reverend with the Assemblies of God Church. However, the Assemblies of God Church also revoked his pastoral license or certificate because this particular man, according to allegations, was involved in some criminal activities and the Assemblies of God Church wasn't happy with it. Now, this particular man at this point in time has gone to ingratiate himself with the Banvam Palace. And now it is alleged that he is a spokesperson because as you could see in the video, he was sitting right in front of the chief, also uttering statements in the palace as if he was speaking on behalf of the chief and the whole palace and community.
Jeliu has finished his assignment. We don't need Jeliu in Tamale any longer. Not only in Tamale, in Gabon. If you can't do that, then change a narrative. My grandfather is telling IGP that there are a lot of police officers in Ghana. It is not only Jeliu and the team that can work professionalism.
To make the whole video short, because if I'm going to play his narration is very long. Now, according to him, he got the police raincoat. This is how he got it. He went somewhere and then whilst he was returning, it started raining heavily. Due to his relationship with the police, remember I told you he had a strong relationship with the police because he was a cadet officer. The police offered him this particular raincoat in order to save him so that he could move. So he got it. And for the helmet, the crowd control helmet he was wearing, he said he got it from the regional police headquarters in Tamale. He was offered to him because of his travels as a pastor and blah blah blah. So it was offered to him. What about the gun and the ammunitions? Now, according to him, you see the gun and ammunition, the locally made pistol and the ammunition in his hand. Those particular ammunitions has been with him and the gun has been with him for more than 20 years. Yumpishi, that's 20 years, right? For more than 20 years. How did he get it? He got it by picking one particular bag after celebrating fire festivals, and that particular thing was inside. So according to him, one particular year, like more than 20 years ago, there was a fire festival. As they celebrated the fire festivals and they were returning home, he saw the bag abandoned on the road. He picked the bag. When he opened it, he saw those particular things. The police asked him, so why haven't you sent it to the police station to report it? According to him, he was never going to use it, so there was no need reporting it. And also according to him, it was probably forgetfulness in more than 20 years. So that is the case of Reverend Pastor John Abu Alassan. So presently he has been taken into custody. He's at the Sakasaka police cells. And these are some of the charges he possibly are going to face according to Radio Tamale. 1. False publication. 2. Incitement of law enforcement officers. 3. Illegal possession of or illegal or unlawful possession of firearms. 4. Unlawful possession of police accoutrements. So these are some of the charges that he's going to face. So the year is going to be very long for Mr. John Abu Alassan.